Hi, this is Steve from yourcreativelife.com talking today about locations and locations in your script for particularly for your television show, for your television pilot. You'll notice that I'm in a different space here. I'm actually in a hotel. I'm traveling, doing some family business stuff. And I thought I would take this opportunity to talk to you about locations in your pilot. So one of the things that we do in TV is we're very conscious of cost because it is a business ultimately, and we're very conscious of what we are setting up in our pilots in terms of standing sets versus locations. So standing sets, as you may know, are the sets that usually are built by the studio, by the network, to create, house the drama over a series for the long haul. So if you think about any one of your favorite shows, you think about, I don't know, off the top of my head, always Grey's Anatomy comes to mind. There are certain standing sets. There's the chief's office, and there's an OR, and there's the emergency room, and there's the locker room for the interns. These are Meredith's house, for example. So these are standing sets. These are places that they built that they are going to use again and again and again. And then there are outside locations where, a show like the show I was recently on, Tracker, will go to the woods, or will go to a school, or, that show in some sense was challenging to plan and to budget for, because there were so many and are so many outdoor locations, but now they're beginning to build other stuff like some of the offices and different things. You've got the house, the lady's house, and you've got inside Coulter's trailer. Anyway, so you want to build your pilot with a sense as you pitch your series, as you think about your series, of what the standing sets are and how often. You can't predict, but how much of your show, since it's a blueprint for the entire series, how much of your script contains indoor scenes, and which indoor scenes are going to be standing sets, and then whatever outdoor scenes there are. And because you're basically making a template for what the show is going to be going forward, and you need to balance and understand from a financial perspective what that means for your particular show. So it's a really great creative exercise. You could think of it as a limitation if you want, but I think it shows professionalism if you have, for example, a handful of good standing sets where things happen all the time. If it's a show that takes place in a school, what are those three locations or four locations in the school that you're going to use again and again and again? Do you use them in the pilot again and again and again? Or is this some sort of script where things happen in so many places that people will know by reading it that you don't really know how TV is made? So you really want to think about, I would say you want to do somewhere between 3 to 5 standing sets if you can, and then you can have locations and outdoor things and things that are random. But we want to know, what are the places that every day, every week, every season, every episode we're going to visit and revisit, and that we can use to house and expose and support the drama, the comedy of whatever it is the show is that we are creating. So think about that as you work on your pilots going forward. And definitely check out yourcreativelife.com, where you can find out how I can help you and bring my co-executive producer expertise to your writing career, both on the practical level in terms of your script, and also on the spiritual, the inside you level of being calm, being focused, being organized, the networking space, all of those things that happen sort of internally and then that reach out into the world of the industry. So all of those things are things that I can help you with. Sign up for my monthly newsletter at yourcreativelife.com. Check out the Secret Writer podcast as well, and subscribe to this channel because I create a brand new video every single week to help you enhance your writing career. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.